good afternoon. They put that away. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Mute that. I know my sound's working. All right, great. Hi, guys. It's great to see you guys on already. Welcome. And I'm all excited because today's giveaway day. Just a quick reminder, I'm going to start the first giveaway right now, or as soon as I get done talking, because I have 3 things to give away after I do that. So first thing, I have 2 things we're going to give away first, half hour each on these, and that's going to be these really awesome mini holders. So when you paint them, you don't have to touch them. I mean, I've got my big clunky ones. I really like these actually, but I'm giving them away instead of keeping them, and they're purple. So I'm going to start that giveaway right now. It's still the same thing. It's exclamation point Fab Marine. I'm sure it'll be in the instructions. Where is my... Make sure I get that thing. Alright, so make sure I do the right one. Alright, and we're off. So type in Fab Marine if you want to win one. I think they're really cool. Dwayne! Alright, and I will hold that thought. Anybody who subs today, I've got something to announce or something, but don't forget you have to actually hit exclamation point Fab Marine to enter. It says that, right? Yeah. So that's the only way you're going to enter. Alright, so let me close that down, or not close it down, haha. So, and you have to be a follower to enter as well. Emily Fair, thanks so much for subscribing. Is that the first month? Dwayne, is that your first month? So if you go 12 months? Mini Mommy, alright. Mini Mommy already won one of the thumb palettes, so why not? Hopefully maybe she'll win the mini holder. Alright, so shot glass. Of course, at the end of the stream, whatever time's left, I don't know. He's not here. Maybe he's not streaming. I don't know. I haven't seen Baldy. His schedule's been a little funky lately, so also he's had some technical difficulties. Ah! So it said, don't forget to please try to, especially if you're a painter, and most all of you are, these are super handy. Enter. Make it look good anyways. It's sad. Yay! Okay, so that's 2 subs. Alright, so I'm gonna keep this in mind for you guys. So I don't have a mini picked yet. Maybe I should write it somewhere. Do you have a pen? Alright, here's the deal. After today, this is the last day because I can. Oh my god, actually, if somebody else does it, we can have a hype train. Hopefully I'll remember, I'm going to actually mark it on my paper towel here. We have Dwayne and Lore. So, first of all, if you sub for a year, I will paint you something. One of my next projects after I finish this wizard is I'm going to paint the thing for Baldy. And then I will work on Crimson. Well, as I said, I actually found out after I started using them for the stream, I actually really like having more options on how to paint things, because I find that, I hold them, I would, have to paint the tops last, and I find on Marines and things like that, where I want to paint all the armor at once, that actually holders are helpful. Alright, let me get a little rum. For what? What does 100 bits count for? Well, of course it does, but I'm not sure what you're asking. Oh, yes, it does. All right, we have a hype train. Cool. Because it's 3 things, and then it activates the hype train. So, we could do what Gareth does and play Fill the Jar. So, cheers to all of you. Thank you so much for all that. Mother fricker. Ignore what I wrote. You know what I did? I took an old one. I forgot to update it to say win a mini painting holder. I'll update it for the second one. But please, I want more than 2 entries. Oh no. Baldy! Baldy, 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 Baldy. First of all, are you streaming today? This is very important. Pete, you didn't have to do that. Okay, good. Baldy's streaming today. One of your paint mini holders. Right now, type in !Faberine for one of these. And you know what? They're really cool. It's even got a little clip. Although, I'll tell you what, I'll even add some blue stuff to it. Blue tack. You know, this stuff. I'll add some of that because that won't hold every mini. Yeah, I forgot to update it. I took an old one and just recycled the giveaway. Alright, I did my shot. I'm going to do an extra special you know what? I'm going to do extra hydrate because I can be bribed with bits. Try to win your own. I think that'd be great. I think Sayarna should win his own mini holder. So we have Dwayne and Lauren. Okay, so, alright, so, oh my god, this is too much to deal with. 88% on the hype train. To get to level 1? I'm not sure. Anyways, here's what the deal is. So, for people subbing, and I will take the ones I get today, but tonight, I still want to kind of focus on getting any last minute donations, because they're actually going to leave the donation link up till the end of the year. Now, I'm not necessarily going to promote it. Holy freaking crap! Baldy, you're wonderful! Oh, good. I'm so happy. Jotun was one of the ones that got lucky. That's great. Actually, I'm happy for everybody here. Oh my god. I don't know what to say. First of all, I'm going to say huge thank you to everyone who donated to the Trevor Project. This is what today is, a celebration of the fact we hit our goal. The only thing I'm missing is the purple hair. I gotta figure out who is going to end up doing this. Because someone is going to have to do it. Or I'm going to have to figure out how to do it, or I'm going to pay to go to a salon and do it. But I know people. I know Crimson said his wife can do it. I believe our good friend Lisa, she also said at some point, she was the first one that stepped up, so. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of what happened.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Alright, so let me actually get this out. Everything's crazy today. So, what happens if you sub? I thought the whole thing paint a mini. So I have started actually filling in spots. I'm gonna do Pride on this mini. Bipride because, alright, as I said, I confessed. The Bipride colors are not just colors I like, but they're also my colors. Which I finally figured out after 50 years. So there you go. Big reveal. So I'm going to put some rainbows on this too, and I'm going to fill in all the spots before I give it away. Before I mail it to you. But I will, somebody's going to win it today. I wanted to do a part of the giveaways. So I'll probably do, thinking rainbows there, maybe rainbows, what the hell is thinking? Rainbow Purity Seal, maybe rainbow around that guy. So that's my plan. But I had so much fun doing this. What we're gonna do, hello Nearrock, nice to meet you. Welcome to my stream. Today is gonna be crazy. It already is. Put that back up there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick a mini from my pile of minis, and we're gonna paint it together. That way, if you sub to this stream, and I will absolutely take Dwayne's and Laura's and anyone else who subs today, you get to pick something and tell me how to paint it. Just like the Space Marine. You can do, I can hold brush in my teeth. I can do it left-handed with a oven mitt, whatever. If you're already sub, great, you're already in. Or if you gift subs, I'm gonna make it fair. I guess it doesn't matter. As long as you're a subscriber, you can do it. So if somebody does it on your behalf. But I'm not doing it quite yet because I haven't picked out a mini yet. So I will hold, I'm writing those two down so that I can get it later. And then what will happen is when we fill it all in, I will do a subscriber giveaway because let's face it, they paid to help to paint that thing. I will do a subscriber giveaway. If you're like the only subscriber on, great, you win it. or I will put it out over a length of time so everybody can have a chance who subscribes. And I will give away that many. Only when it's filled in. So it may take a while. Actually, no, I'm sorry. I'm thinking this through as I go here. Maybe to be fair, you get to no, if you gift like 5 subs, then you get to pick 5 sections. So let me add Baldy to that list too. There we go. Baldy, your mini is going to be, it's going to be next. It's going to be after that, the wizard I'm doing as a single model. So that's my plan anyways. And then I'll get to Kevin's, because Kevin he painted something, I think he's done it. So this is why I never get anything done. So as I said, right now there's 12 of you. Enter for the awesome purple mini holder. That's also purple. And I'll add some blue tack to it when I mail it out. So please enter. And it's only a half-hour entry on both. We'll give away another one, and then I'll give away the marine at the end. And I'll have to make sure it's done by 2:30 because Baldy is streaming today, and we are going to rate him. Alright, so I think today is going to be... Oh, I did do a little painting. I did do the buy side on that. I'm going to do rainbows on that side. But I did get the buy flag on there the other night after stream because I was just in kind of a groove. Yay! Thank you guys for the hype train. That was great. That was unusual. That was not unexpected, like always. Alright, so this is me. I'm always like hamster at times. Alright, I gotta pull out more paint. Because a lot of my paints I was using this actually went to work with me. Some of them are here. I was gonna say, I hope good luck to everybody who enters too. I mean, I think this is a really cool. It's a really cool holder. You've got it. Hey, did you fix Baldy? Did you fix the cable there that was like smoking? Yeah. Oh yeah, so this is the last day to donate to the Fabulous Marines on my... Well, actually you can donate whenever. The link will be good. I'll leave the exclamation point donate up. But it's the last day I'm going to do it for stuff. So if you want any more jelly beans, and there's still plenty left, donate $10. If you want me to add any more to the Space Marine, there are sections still left. There's not a lot of sections. This is the helmet. If you want to influence how I paint that helmet, it's $5. If you want your name on the flag or somebody's name on the flag, that's $20. So that's where we're at. And it's also for the Trevor Project, so a great cause. But this will be the last day I officially promote it. It is now July. I'm wearing my Pink Floyd shirt. It's got the rainbow. Alright, so what do I want to do in this guy? I think what I want to do is I want to start highlighting the areas I did last time. Which means I believe some of the colors are either in here. Yep, they are. There's the blue. There's the pink. Because pink is good for highlighting magenta. What else? The purple? Oh, my purple. Well, there's purples out here. Alright, so purple. I have some purples in this one. I've also been highlighting. Oh, there we go. There you go, Mini Mommy. There's the sound effect for your kid. I believe it's your son. We should do that a lot. Mini Mommy's, I think you said it was your son, really loves that sound. So people feel free to play the sad trombone. It's for channel points. So it's free. No cable still broken. I have made a temporary light. Oh, excellent. I will have to make a new one myself just so to not sell them anymore. Well, you could probably buy something alternative to that too. Alright, so what am I doing here? I love all you guys, by the way. Release the Kraken! Alright. I'm never gonna paint today. Ow. You guys just like it when I act silly, don't you? I could do the Jaws theme. There is a Kraken theme that is on Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't remember now which one. It's been a while since I've heard it. It's been a while. I'll do Jaws. Ah! This is my Kraken. It's great. This is the Kraken channel. Ah! So basically, I drink Kraken rum, and I have a Kraken. I've released the Kraken. His eyeballs looking at you. There we go. Now he's looking at you. He's looking at all you. Yeah, you. I said you. So yeah, I love this Kraken mini that Reaper. I said I'm also a Reaper affiliate. Anyone, honestly, if you really love Reaper and you're a streamer, you could be a Reaper affiliate. Just ask them. They'll send you a link. People have been using my link. I'm all excited. I get to hand out. I posted on my business cards. I got to hand out a bunch at my PortCon. However many they've used, great. If not, I'm not worried about it. I just really love Reaper. So yeah, this is my Kraken. It's a really cool mini, great base with the bow of the ship, the shipwreck ship. Fun, ton of fun to paint too. But I said the best part is the rum, of course, is also. It's the best rum ever. It's Kraken rum. I can't even get it on screen. There you go. Nope, I can't. It's hard to get on screen. There's not a lot of Arians big. Yeah. Good rum. There, I released both rums. Shut up, Pete. The only reason why that would suck is because they get so much of your money. Or at least my money. Reaper is probably one of the companies I spend the most on. So yeah, I love them. And anybody who knows, airbrush 24 minis and some buzz. So Baldy will be lurking. I have a lurk command if you want to use it. Exclamation point lurk will give you a little fun thing. You are going to prime airbrush prime 24 minis and some buzz. That's a lot of minis. Come back for more giveaways. We got 2 more. I'm losing my mind. Okay, so I'm going to start with some blue. That's right, I was looking for the ultramarine blue, which I'm not, I think it's in here. Where's my ultramarine blue? That's tropical blue. Where's the ultramarine blue? It might be in my case. So right now, I basically am bringing those paints into work because I'm painting up a bunch of cobalts. There it is. Alright, so ultramarine blue is a little lighter, I think, than the Ezrin blue that I started painting this with. Also, I want to say this weekend is, let's see, it was Canada Day yesterday, so happy Canada Day to all the Canadians, like Mini Mommy. And that's Independence Day. I know there are people that don't feel like celebrating, and I don't disagree with that in a sense, but I sort of have always viewed Independence Day as more about our past than about our present. I like to celebrate a bunch of rabble-rousers who made a difference. And you know what, for those who donated, here, I'll tie it in, to the Trevor Project thing, that's exactly what you did. So right now I'm going to start adding little highlights of blue. Oh, I can do that. All right, hang on. Sorry, I may have to just actually. I should honestly. I mean, it's fine. You have the points to burn. I'm not only gonna make you VIP of the day. I gotta remember how to do this. No, I don't want to copy the image. Create a dashboard. There we go. I'm gonna open a new window because it's a pain in the butt. Community roles manager. Here, let's add one. Why aren't you popping up? This is why I have two windows here. I'm pretty sure I know how to spell your name. Syarnis, just the way it sounds. Hold on one sec, sir. Without. Do me a favor, Syarnis. Say something. Type something in chat. I mean, I can go back and look. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I will do that. Let's see. That would be easier because I can't find them. Alright, that should work. But you know what, Syarnis? I'm not taking it down. I think, I was just looking at that today. And I was going, I should have some VIPs. Because, like, I mean, Syarnis gave me stuff to actually give away. So, you know, at Crimson, you're already one. Now Syarnis can actually type in and we'll see. I also was going to add Mini Mommy as an admin, as a moderator, but apparently you can't do a VIP and a moderator. It wouldn't let me do it. Otherwise, I'll figure out later. I might just add you as a full-time mod. You and Shanur. Where's Shanur? Wait, where the hell's Shanur? I was hoping he'd come out to give away, for this giveaway day. Nah. Alright, I may switch it up. I think Mini Mommy, after a year of... She mods. I mean, after a year of it, it probably is about time to actually make it official. And make her a mod. So, yeah, I just, I said, I love these colors of the pie flag, but I'm an idiot because it took me 50 years to finally figure out that it actually is my flag. So, hence why the whole Trevor Project thing is actually it's an important charity to me personally. Although, I'm not really the target audience here. I'm okay. I'm doing great with the whole thing. But, and I have a very supportive group of people around me, aka my husband. Or, wait. Oh, weird. No, I know why. Because it was... No, though I remember when it... Oh, that is strange. I don't get it. I mean, I know if you subbed at some point and it didn't pop up in chat, it will pop up in chat later. It'll keep telling you to announce it to the world every time you come on. So maybe that was it? And then you just resubbed? That could be the reason why I did that, but that is really strange. Alright, so is there any other blue sections I need to do? I think that's it. I mean, I haven't done. Actually, I suppose I gotta do the bi flag on the top. So hence, that's why I said, that's why I'm doing that flag, because that is me. And purple. Purple is me too. As I said, at some point, I do promise I will make good on the hair dye thing. I just gotta arrange it. It may be 6 months. It shouldn't be 6 months from now. I want to do it now. I'm actually kind of... I have mixed feelings on it. I'm excited and I'm nervous at the same time because I've never dyed my hair. No, I think... I mean, I want to say I think that's right. Because you don't get here that often. You should come and hang out on my stream more often, if you can. I obviously understand where time is crazy right now. My hair will not fall out, okay? That's one thing I know for sure, is I'm not going as bald. I have some really good genes. I have some very good genes when it comes to my hair. It will not only will I not go bald, I will not go gray either. I will never, ever, ever have to actually dye it. It will end up going streaky. It will be salt and pepper. Because I mean, if anybody, not anybody can notice, but right along this section here of the hair, they kind of have this little tail. I want to do this whole tail purple. I want to do the others kind of a blend. But if you look along the side, I do have some grays creeping in there. But that's just like my mom. And my mom's hair looks... Yes, I know, Dwayne, I know. My mom's hair looks amazing. Absolutely amazing, because it's black with silver streaks. I know how lucky I am. I mean, on the flip side, when I was 21 and I looked like I was 12... Yeah, not so great, but... What time is it, by the way? We're almost to the point of giving away. So any other last call for any other exclamation point Fabmarines, that is about to end. And we're gonna do our first giveaway real soon. As I go and do a little bit of, this is like the lightest highlight. I'm not going super bright. I mean, I guess I could. It is probably shiny. But that's alright. Actually, I did kind of do that on the boots. Maybe I should go shinier. Oh my god! It is Crafty Dog Minis. You know what? I don't think I've seen you come across my thing. Hello! Welcome to my stream. Let me make sure I give you a follow. Come on, be good. There we go. Followed! Hello, Reed! Hi guys, my name is Carol. I'm otherwise known as Muse's Touch Mini Painting. I am part of the Fabulous Marines crew, which raised money for the Trevor Project, and we still technically are. Then I'll leave the link up for the rest of the year. Thank you. It is my Bipride Noise Marine. As I've said, this the flag is my colors. So it's also got purple in it, which makes it excellent. I'm also the Queen of Purple. I do actually have the blah, 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 but I can't even talk right now. I'm like so happy I got a raid. If you like what I do, give me a follow and then come back and visit me at the Painted Hero Tavern. I'm glad I'm not the only one here. And again, I'm not really surprised. Yeah, and by the way, for the record, it took me 50 years to figure out that fact about myself. When you get married, and by the way, my husband is the greatest partner ever. I mean, he totally cares, that totally gets it, totally is behind me, and is not afraid I'm going to leave him for a woman, because that happens. I had a friend of mine that happened to, actually, apparently years ago. Because I kept going, why is it so hard to talk about? He's like, because it's scary. Not everybody understands. Well, I do, and I'm here for all of you. And I'll say my stream is a safe space for everybody here. So, let me do also a shout out. Crafty, what is it? Crafty Dog. Crafty Dog. What did you do today? And if you don't follow them, follow them. I actually have never met them yet, so I can't tell you how good a streamer, but I assume they're great streamers. Because mini painting streamers are... I've never come across one that's been bad. They're all great. All of us are awesome. I'm doing a giveaway. Oh no! Alright, so I'm doing a giveaway, but I'll be doing another one right after this. So I'm going to give away... Hang on if you want to win one of these. So it's a painting holder that's purple. That was printed by our resident 3D printer, Cyanus. And then I will show you the big giveaway of the day is going to be this. It's not done yet, obviously. But basically, for $5 donation, people could tell me how to paint it. So I started filling in the gaps that didn't, and I've got the Bipride on the side. But I'm giving this away in the last hour of my, like at the end of my stream. I have to space out my giveaways. So, the entry thing will always be exclamation point Fab Marines. I'm going to go do that giveaway. Let's pick a winner, alright, from the people who are in there. Alright, who wins? Mini Mommy! So, Mini Mommy is way too friggin' lucky. This is the second one she won. She won the thumb palette, and she's won this. But let's get right back at it. Because I have only a 2-hour stream, and then we go. Oh, let me actually edit this to reflect what we're actually giving away. I realize I'm a dummy because I forgot to change that. What the hell is it? It's a purple mini holder. Alright. Here we go. Let's start the giveaway. Alright, 30 minutes. Yeah, it has started. As you can see from the chat, feel free. Please put in exclamation point Fab Marine to enter for a chance to win. And then after a half hour, we will use whatever remaining time I got left on the stream. And I will be going for that awesome little old, it's a classic. I mean, Space Marines were definitely a lot smaller back in the day. So this is an old one. So it's a vintage one from a few years ago. So alright, so Crafty Dog Marine, what were you doing on your stream? And I do show and tell here. So if you have, I'm link friendly, so if you're a mini painter or artist or whatever, post it on there. If I miss it, please keep poking me, highlight it, whatever. Have people yell at me. It's been kind of a chaotic stream. We had a hype train, and it's like unusual for my streams. I really like, I said, I've got black, say, I'm giving away both of the ones I have. Maybe Cyan or someday will print me another one, so I always can use more MIDI holders. I find I need them for streaming. And I got rock music because it is a noise marine, and he, excuse me, kind of rocks. With that awesome gun guitar. It's a gun-tar. I love to chat. The reason why I started streaming, for those of you who don't know, I'm a commission mini painter. I've been painting for about 20 years. Or over 20 years, actually. I've had my house for 20 years. But I started doing it because, partly because I want some free time to paint my own stuff. Right now I do enough commission work that I don't have time to paint my own stuff unless I eke out 6 hours a week. Well, people already entered, so you're not going to get it back. You've been working on a vermin war. I just got to pop and do some after stream stuff, do some stuff right there for minutes. Great, and if you come back in a half hour, you can enter for the actual that Space Marine. Not this one. I'm keeping Mr. Noise Marine. I've been wanting to paint him for so long. That's what I mean. I have no time to paint. And then where's my brain going? And the other of course the other reason why I like to stream is I like to chat with people. One of my other things I do when I'm not streaming and the occasion happens is I run mini painting events I have a store I go to where we have a mini painting party, and I have like 7 conventions now a year that I bring mini painting to let people try it. Well, Lord, did you enter? Yes, you did. Okay, so maybe you can win it. If not, maybe we can convince maybe we can convince Sionist to print you one, or you could buy one off of him. I know him. He won't charge a lot. Or maybe if you do order anything more from him, maybe he'll just do one and throw it in the box if he knows you want one. I'm speaking on his behalf though, which is probably the wrong thing to do. Alright, so I'm gonna go a little lighter on some of the highlighty bits. So I am not gonna stop doing, just because it's no longer June doesn't mean I'm stopping painting this. We are going to finish this. Come hell or high water, I'm going to finish this Marine. No matter what. I painted it all through the month. I mean, it's only 6 hours a week. And I do get a little distracted by, had to put names on the flag and do giveaways and things. And it's fine. I actually enjoy doing all that stuff. But it does sort of take away a little bit of the time for me to paint this stuff. And also doing a quasi non-metal metallic, because I'm not going to bright white. A real non-metal metallic effect would have bright white. But I'm not doing that. I'm only going to this color here. Go along this little I also believe in using my fingers to kind of mush the paint in a bit. Don't be afraid to use your fingers. I mean, mini painting, I'm sorry, well, the problem is that little, after this, the Tavern logo is going away, so. That's right, I know you did. I knew you brought up some prints from him. I'm trying to think of what Mini Mommy said there that would be too expensive. Also, if you did just pop in with the raid, say hello. Somebody else did say hello when they came in. I don't know if they're still here. Because I got a couple. I like the little first time chatters. Oh, it's the Mini Arcanist. I believe maybe I've seen the Mini Arcanist around. Oh, like I have time for that. Although, in about 20 minutes, I'm going to go to Discord anyways. No, forget it. I'm curious of what you said. No. No. No, 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 no. That's not. Pete, get back to me. I'll ping you on Discord, alright? No, that's fine. Pete, it doesn't matter. I'm sending stuff to Roy, okay? So, I mean, I said it does not matter. I will ship it wherever. And honestly, for something that light, it's not really... You might have to pay a tax. I don't know. I hope not. I will send it as a gift. The mini mommy wants to gift the holder to Pete the Hydrator. And I think that's wonderful. And you know what? I'll do it. I will absolutely do it. Unless you absolutely don't want it, but... That's very sweet, mini mommy. It's great. Your notifications are great. I don't have to actually go in there and look. I could just look at my notifications and I get at least the gist of the message. So, for anyone, also for new people, I stream. So, a couple things. Let's see. I stream. I can't keep my friggin' hand. You know, in some ways, I can't wait to send that logo away. Pete, you're awesome. And, I mean... Although, if you win one, then Mini Mommy can just keep hers. Because I think you entered for the other one, didn't you? But otherwise, it's yours. I'm a very flexible person. You know, there's a reason why I made you a VIP early on. Because you're here when you can be here, and that's usually only on Saturdays. But you even pop in on weeknights, which is insane. I mean, you're like a big fan, so... I appreciate it. I absolutely do appreciate all of you. Whether you're just here, you know, whether you're just dropping by or whatever. Anyone who passes the stream, I mean, who drops by, says hello, or even lurks, I appreciate you all. I mean, if I didn't have you here, then there'd be no reason to stream. And I do it because people watch. And I love all you guys. Yeah. So as I said, sorry. So I talked about doing a paint by subscription. I talked about... Oh, if you do subscribe, I said I'm doing a thing where I'm going to pick a mini after this. For now, I was doing it for donations on that Space Marine I'm giving away. But basically after this... If you subscribe, you can tell me how to... I will come up with a mini, you can tell me how to paint. It could be a stupid way or whatever. And then when it's all filled in... Yeah, I know you do. But you also subscribe, Crimson. Subscriptions are not mandatory here by any stretch, obviously. I would never do that. But, and the thing of it is, I don't need them. I actually just want people to chat with. I wasn't kidding when I said I do this for 2 reasons. To get my stuff done and to chat with people while I do it. I know, I have a husband here, and I said he's wonderful, but it's really cool to talk with multiple people, especially if they don't have to be mini painters, they can just be people interested in it. But other mini painters, gamers and such, my husband does not mini paint. He's been one of my failures. Alright, I'm going to go on to the... Start smoothing out this magenta. My only gripe with the buy flag is the fact that the purple section is so small. That's my only gripe with it. Otherwise, I think it's so perfect. I'm just sad I didn't get this done in time for the end of the month, but it is what it is, and honestly, that's okay. I work at my pace, and I encourage everybody to do the same. Work at your own pace. It's funny, there's this thing on there to rest your hand on. I never do it. I just put my hands together. Which honestly, that's a great tip, is put your hands together when you're working. It'll help stabilize. Sadly, I did find there are circumstances where apparently you can't totally brace out a hand tremble. I appreciate though. You know what, Laura? I want you to come by here more often if you can. I understand you're busy, and it's more because I like hanging out, shooting the shit with you. Although I will tell you, guess who dropped by on Wednesday? And who has been, who lurks about? You probably saw it. You probably saw who's lurking around our channel now. The Discord channel. I have a Discord channel. It's for mini painters and gamers. There's that too. I've got like a bunch of stuff here. Jeez. But really, I said I just want to hang out and chat. So I understand you're busy. You got your mom. Yes. Yep. He was here. Boz was here on Wednesday night. I was hoping maybe he'd come in today to try to win something, but did you see? Yeah, he's painting Necrons, and I really, really dig them. It's been too long since I chatted with him. It was really nice to just have him pop by on Wednesday. Yeah, Laura, it's been a while since you've done any painting, hasn't it? Because, I mean, I always appreciate the fact you would get some, you would do some painting and then you'd post it. Don't forget, people, if you are a part of my Discord, post your painting. There are people in there that aren't on any of your other Discords either. Mini Mommy's good at that. I don't know if Mini Mommy has anything. Do you have anything in the works right now? I'm in too much pain. Yeah, I knew there was something going on health-wise. But I said, you're always welcome here. Anybody is welcome here. I said, I like to think that this place is a safe space for people to come. Anybody's mean on here, I will boot them in 2.5 seconds. That looks alright. I'm sorry, but I mean, I have heard about people using mini painting as therapy. You're working on Reaper Dwarf, still in the ugly face. We all have our minis and our ugly. One thing I find that said this one I did a whole bunch of base coating. I like base coated every area, a lot of the areas first, because I didn't know what colors I wanted to do everything, and it helped me to think. But a lot of times when I paint, I'm doing like I'll do a section and I'll completely finish it. So I don't know if you have as much of the ugly phase when you do it that way. Because you're completing sections and they look, and if they look good, like for me, if they look good, it keeps driving me forward on that mini and getting me to want to finish it. I never even finished the other section. Haha. I never finished the blue. like these, I like the wires and stuff there. I'm not even sure what I'm doing. Once I get my place cleaned up, I'll hopefully have a better space to be able to comfortably set up my paint station again. Fair. I mean, until my best friend moved out of this room, I was working off a TV table, really, when I was home. What I did was, I do painting on my breaks at work. And I've jokingly said like about 5,000 times that is why I haven't killed anybody at work, because I have that to at least release stress. I want it a little lighter. I may need my actual big goofy glasses, though I like to call them. I may need my optivisor to actually see. So I think there's a little tiny, screw or bolt or something that's right in there. I'm just using the edge of my brush to hit those spots. So if it's too much, I actually dab my finger on it and it sort of smushes the paint in. You know what? I've never seen anybody else do that. We all develop our own things. As mini painters, I find it fascinating how we all develop our own ways of doing things. And I think it's true. If you ask 10 mini painters how to do a technique, they'll give you 10 different answers. It's one thing I love about this hobby. And trust me, I love this hobby so much. It has brought me to places that I never expected. That and D&D. Let's see, I could drop it a little bit. Let's see. Oh my god, there's a bolt. I said there's a bolt or something right there. I may need a little tiny brush and something else to just hit the top of that. I have a skull here I started painting. These 2 rings, I'm not sure what to do with them because I need 3 rings. And it's got 3. It's like he's got 3 earrings, so I was able to do the bi-colors. You're back! Yay! Wait, whose Discord? Jerome or my? Did you join my Discord? I said I've got a painting Discord, so well, it's mostly painters. I will take gamers too if they want. If all your painters want to talk about gaming, I'm all for that too. And it could be video gaming. I need to add channels to that. Oh my god, I keep forgetting. I've been so busy this week. It's just been nuts. I want something like kind of brown. Or all my browns are in here. Let's see. Actually, no. I'm going to take a wash because I want this really thin. I'm going to take a wash that I'm really sad that GW is getting rid of. So, most of my stuff said I'm a Reaper affiliate. A lot of my paints and everything are a Reaper. But I like GW for the shades. They're getting rid of all the gloss shades, which, okay, mostly is fine for me. Except for this one, which is called, what is it? It's Cryptic Armor Shade Gloss. There's no Cryptic Armor Shade regular. And I really like this stuff. I'm also... Look at my fat brush here. I love this color. I gotta get that off of there. I'm gonna try to wick up a little. I just want a little bit of a shade around to define the little, I guess you could call it a flamey pattern. No, it's not. It is not staying. Unfortunately, I looked it up. It's not staying unless they changed it in the last week. Because I went to I also went to a GW store, and I told the guy who like is the store, you know, the franchisee or the one working for GW. I was like, they're getting rid of that, right? And he's like, no, I don't think so. And then he looked, it's like, oh, they are getting rid of it. They get rid of all their glosses. So, I mean, if they would see reason and, you know, keep it, great, you know, then I'm a little behind. Which, honestly, it doesn't shock me. But I really like this wash. I don't like a lot of the gloss washes either. But this one I do. And I'm really disappointed. That's going away. So, I mean, yeah, if you go look in their last chance on the GW's website. Unless it changed in the last week, it was there. And I cried a little bit inside. I did buy one when I was up north at the store, so. But all I really need to do is I need to keep enough of it to paint. Shoot. My best friend's doing a Necron army, and it's kind of a big part of it. So I did buy an extra one. Between both of us, we should have enough to do it. He's got a good size army though. But it should be, I mean, washes, you know, they're thin. They don't take up a lot of, they take up a lot of, per square footage. You know, I grabbed that paint and I'm not really even sure why I did. I'm gonna go back around that bolt. I sort of feel like a squirrel today. What time is it, by the way? 1:30. Why didn't it change? Wow, it doesn't matter. After this, I'm going to be changing giveaways. But it never changed it. I updated it too. Oh, Streamlabs. Still says it's a thumb-sized palette. It's not a thumb-sized palette, and I changed it. Alright, so. This is why I'm a slow painter. I'll look at stuff, they go, I'm not crazy about it, and I'll go back. But this is the way you should do it. I'm not happy with the way that looks. So I'm trying to mix between all my blues here, something a little lighter. A little more blend. So it should be almost done. 3 minutes left on the giveaway. For the last mini holder, and it's purple, that I have. There will be no more after this. Well, unless Cyanus gives me any more in the future. Or for next year's. I'm planning on doing this next year. make it lightly. Okay, I like that better. It's always a good idea. Let your paint dry before you decide whether you like something to or not. Because it will undoubtedly dry a little bit darker than when you apply it. Alright, that's better. Then comes the exciting one to me. It's because you actually get him. Alright, granted, you helped me paint it, but it's still mini painted by me. Value is, I don't know. I charge $30 for a commission job, so 30 plus the cost of the mini, plus shipping. That's the value of it. Yeah, we're rocking. Because I want to make sure, I actually got to check time on the last thing. So I will probably put it up for, maybe I'll do it for 50 minutes on the last one. I want to make sure I get it done. $1 billion. There you go, Pete, for you. I need to get other people doing that one to Mini Mommies and chat, and it's a Saturday afternoon. Alright, 30 seconds. Oh. Why did it close it out before it was done? Stupid thing. Alright. Alright, we're gonna pick a winner. I guess I can pick a winner now, even though it still says 13 seconds. Who's gonna win? Dwayne! Dwayne wins! So we have Dwayne and Pete the Hydrator. Alright, so. Alright. So that leaves one more giveaway. And I'm going to have to change the time on this slightly. It's 1:35. Alright, so I'm going to make it 15 minutes. No, I won't make it. We're going to go 50. I don't want to go 55. That's cutting it too close. 15 minutes. Alright. Here we go. This is the last giveaway for this campaign. And the only thing I'll have left to make good on is dyeing my hair purple. So if you want to see that at some point, make sure you tune in my stream. Alright. Alright. Are we ready? Are we ready? And you must be a follower to enter. Alright. And here we go. Start giveaway. Dwayne, since we are on Discord. Oh, come on. Oh no, it's going to do this crappy thing. Hang on, guys. I'm sorry. I know I do. I gotta click complete on the other one. That's why it bombs out. Alright. Alright! It's going! Enter. Fab Marine. This is for the Space Marine. So you get a painted thing. You get a painted mini by me. With your help. I said, it will not come to you right away because I am going to, obviously, I'm going to finish it. And I have a lot of stuff going on, but don't worry, you will get it eventually. If you want my Discord, I will post pictures and things too. Or my Twitter. I will absolutely post pictures of how it's going. You know I will make good on it. The hair is actually the hardest part. I'm sorry, excuse me. Okay. Let's keep working on the midtones of the magenta. Yeah, and it doesn't matter if you won. Shinner! Oh my god, damn it! You missed the first 2 giveaways, but that's okay. You get here in time for the Space Marine one. So it's once again, it's Bipride, because it said, as I figured out like about not even a year ago, this is my flag. So I really am. And so that's what you get. Plus also, it's a thank you for the whole, being, even if you're just here supporting me, it does not matter if you contributed, it just matters you're here. I'm thankful for everyone who did contribute and get us over our $500 goal. So I will add rainbows, and so I will add rainbows to this, and maybe a little more bright. So this is what I'm giving away. I will fill in all the rest of the spots. You can still, for $5, dictate how I paint the helmet, really. I guess there's a bag here. There's these 2 things here. So there are spots you could take. But I started working on it. So it said, it's Fab Marine, and oh my god, thank you for the subscription. This has been a crazy day. I've had like... Oh! I need to mark you down. So Shinner, one other thing I'm gonna do. Wait! Shinner is a 12-month subscriber. Shinner, get in touch with me. You have earned a mini. Oh my god, I can get all these painted. You have earned a painted mini from me. Either you let me know what you would like done and hit me up on Discord, or let me know, or I can pick something to do. Give me an idea of what you like. Baldy didn't give me any clue what he wanted. I'm sort of guessing here. Oh, if he was... he's lurking. If Baldy comes back, I'll show him what I have planned. So, for him. I do have a mini pulled out. I also have a mini that someone started painting last week at the con. And basically I'm thinking of painting that over and giving that away to somebody too. Because it's a spare mini. I will totally start from scratch. But if he pops on, he is lurking. So yes, I forgot. If you hit 12 months, you get a mini from me. So you're already gonna get a mini from me. I will not count this. Also, what we're gonna do, Shinner, is for everybody who subscribes today, and from here on out, I'm gonna pull a mini out of my closet of shame, complete with skeletons, by the way, because skeletons in your closet. There should be in the closet of shame. But I'm gonna go pull something out, and we're gonna paint it as a group. So for every sub you do or a sub you gift, you can pick a section of that and tell me how to paint it, just like with the Marine. And at the end of whenever we get it done, I will not give it away until it's finished. But when we get it finished, then we'll do a giveaway. I think I might see if I can figure out how to do a lengthy giveaway to make sure, because it'll be for subscribers only. So you'll have to be a subscriber to enter. Because let's face it, they're paying it. I think that's only fair. But I'm putting everyone's names down who subscribed today to make sure that I get back to them on how they'd like me to do this mini. Because I was like, if I had picked something out today, I would have started it today. Yes! Yes, enter for the Marine now! It's 50 minutes. I want to make sure I get done in time to make sure I get over to Baldy's stream, because we will be doing, today's a mini painting double feature day, where I raid the Bald GM. I have 2 mini painting double feature days right now. I do one on Wednesday with Gareth. We always go raid him. So we call it the mini painting double feature. And we both kind of advertise each other. It all works nice. It's a nice little arrangement. Alright, so what else am I going to do? I'm going to do purple. Purple, nurple. And if you notice the way I wrote that, it's time to give away that Space Marine that donors helped, in quotes, me paint. It's also the last chance to donate to the Trevor Project on my stream. Although you'll be able to do it afterwards. If you look at the thing, it's 182 days to go. Well, that's because they're leaving the link up all year. Hold on. So, but basically what it meant is they're going to keep the link open all year for the rest of the year to collect whatever. But, so if you click on exclamation point donate, that link will be there. I'm not going to take it down, but I'm going to take it out of my stream thing and such. And we hit our goal. That's the big thing. I'm like blown away we hit our goal. And I'm thrilled we hit our goal. So that charity does mean something to me, as I said, because A, the bi flag is my flag. Because I'm actually bi, and B, suicide prevention. I've lost 4 people in my life to suicide, and I want to put an end to it. If you ever feel that bad, please find help. We want you here. Sorry, I'm going off stream. It's a beat again. Oh, of course, if you sub, I do have some subscriber emotes. At some point, I've just been so busy at work. Otherwise, I want to do some follower emotes. You can have 5, so I plan on doing it. I want a new moist one. Because this is the moistest channel in existence. Everybody hates that term, which is why I love it. I also have a moist channel point sound effect. But I actually have a list of things I want to do for emotes for followers. I would do moist one, but it'll be a different moist one than the one I've already done. I'm a graphic designer. There we go. Thank you, Shanur. You're wonderful. He's also part of the Good Morning crew. He always says good morning. That's funny. I got like a chat. You know, like every Discord's got like a general chat, and mostly mine is just made up of good mornings. It's like you guys can all talk about other things other than just saying good morning. Hi, Smoke Shop Studios. Welcome to my stream. I think that's a nice part. I can now see when somebody's around. Nice to meet you. As I said, my name's Carol. Please come back and visit my stream and feel free to chit chat. This is a safe place to talk. If anybody's mean or anything like that, they'll be drop kicked in about 2.5 seconds. I do tend to stay away from politics though, because I want the focus to be on getting away from all that. I want it to be about de-stressing and relaxation and mini painting. I found something. Maybe I want to lighten that up there, actually. I'm just happy people want to win it. It won't be this Space Marine, because this Space Marine, I've bought it a while ago, and I've been dying to paint it for me to display on my shelf and bring to my cons and things like that. Alright. So that's the basic. That's like the mid-tone. What I've been doing for my highlights on purples, I've been taking Sorcerer's Mist and basically mixing it in with that. It's Wild Violet and Sorcerer's Mist is like give me the highlight, and Wild Violet is the purple I just used. if you want to ask me about the materials and paints and stuff I use, I'm more than happy to talk about it. As I said, I am a Reaper affiliate, which means I love Reaper so freaking much. I like to advertise them. But I don't just use Reaper stuff. I mean, this is clearly a GW Noise Marine, and I like GW's washes. I do have some Privateer press paints, and I have a couple of the Army Painter ones, although they're not my favorites. They're not, I'm trying to think of how I want to put it. They seem like they have too much of the suspension liquid in there and not enough pigment. I don't even say that. Or they separate or something. I was told if you pour out some of the liquid when you first get it, it'll be much better, but why do I have to do that? I like the Army Painter, I like their primer. I like their sealers. Although I found on Reaper Bones, their sealers can make the bones tacky. It has to do with the aerosol. Alright, so I'm gonna try, we're gonna try to get my hand in there. Lighten that up a bit. I'm hitting more of the tops and I'm hitting a smaller area. I've often said, like, painting this way, it's sort of like painting a pyramid. You start out painting darker and larger, and then you go up to a point. And just keep getting lighter and lighter and lighter. I'm going to add a little bit of lighter color here. It just looks like it needs something. Oh! I need to take a break because I like to do all my streams, especially if you are a member of my Discord. I automatically will do this, but if you are a painter or an artist or anything like Smokeshot, I don't know, Smokeshot Studios would imply they're a painter. If you have anything you'd like to share, I am link friendly. And once a stream, I do look at what's on my Discord, and I will look at what people may send me for links. Here, let's put this way. And I'll do a show and tell with everybody. Well, I'm going to go to Discord because I don't think I got any links. If anybody linked anything earlier and I missed it, please relink it. I just want to make sure I get to all. Also, if you're a streamer, just let me know. Alright, and I will absolutely shout you out. I just don't know, some of you, I don't know who are streamers. Oh, alright, it's a mini mommy put up there. So let's see, 3D. I'm going to check out and see what we got. Okay, great. We do have a 3D printer thing. Let's go to display pics. And let's go back. Okay, so the first thing we got. Cyanus got it done. Other than the fact, he might be putting an actual wig or something on her instead of printing out the hair because it's like in 16 pieces. But there's the 5'2" Miku. Done in ridiculous amounts of time with ridiculous amounts of resin And it said it's 5'2". That means it's a grand total of 2 inches shorter than me. It'll be interesting to see what he does with the hair. And then he's going to paint it, and he's going to bring it to another anime con, which is a con I staff at, and that's where we met last year. And he's going to bring it there for people to do photo ops, which I think is really cool. I think he's lurking. Oh, you're 5'2", Mini Mommy? Oh, I'm taller than you. Not by much. Everybody makes fun of me because I'm short, but 5'4" I don't think is that short. Of course, I may have shrunk over time. I am in my 50s. So, that is so cool. And to think that it is 5'2". I don't know where Cyrus is, but I know he's lurking. I know he does tend to work on stuff while streaming. It's something I encourage, by the way. You know, if you're not chatting, then I hope you're painting minis or working on something hobby related. Let's go to the work in progresses here. Alright, so I put up some work in progress stuff. Let's see. I think we did all that last time. Let's see. I can tell. When was 629? 629 was the stream. Okay, so yeah, those were up last time. So well, you've seen that. So this is basically a work in process I'm doing for a commission of 20 kobolds. I'm starting now to get the details. I actually have him pretty much, or them. I don't know which gender they are. They're pretty cool. They're kind of genderless, so it's them. I did paint the parchment he's holding, although I do need to actually grab a parchment color to do it. I painted it brown. But I've got, basically this one is pretty much done other than the base and highlighting that. And here's the back. So I wanted to be like a creepy red, deep red cloak that's darker than his skin tone. And he's, of course, with me in purple. The robe inside is purple. And then I love the way, if I do say so myself, I love this way this is coming out. So this is pretty much where I left off, and that's the current state it's in. But there's this wizard, which is, I'm really happy with the way he's coming out. I really am digging the way the highlights came out on this guy. So I love clothing, by the way. I love painting cloth. Alright, so PT, it did actually continue on. I'm going to open the original. Alright, so. Oh, wow. There we go. Supersize it! I love the colors. I love this set of minis, by the way, with these tiefling bards. Really friggin' cool. He's doing a great job on it. And right now, here's Baldy right now, as we speak. He's priming all these guys. That's a lot of things, Baldy. Baldy is lurking around. And Mini Mommy, thank you so much for the post. By the way, you lie. You said this thing is in its ugly stage. Okay, maybe for you, but it looks good. It's as usual. You really know you're really good at color, and making colors pop, and your highlights and shadows. Your minis just they explode. Shut up. That is not. I get what you're saying, actually, because I know what your finished work looks like. So yes, I think for you, this is your ugly stage. But it's still probably better than a lot of everyone else's ugly stages. I mean, I can see how this is developing. Yeah, that's right. There you go, Baldy. If that's ugly, I'm hideous. Clear magenta, phoenix red, and fire red for the cloak and the hat. You're so good at manipulating colors, though, to make things like this. This also reminds me of the color in that last piece you did on that pink, that orangish toned armor. It's similar. I think you really like the color. Oh, and here we go. Crafty Dog Minis, welcome to the Discord. You did actually join. Let's take a look. That's so cool. Welcome to my Discord. Hopefully you're still around. That's a friggin', and if not, I will try to make sure I post some comments, at least saying, hey, great job. I feel like I say the same thing all the time. Hey, great job. Hey, great job. I can't wait to get to the finished stuff, though, because something exciting in there. That is good, though. This is an interesting figure. Really beautiful blends. Love the color scheme. It's almost, I want to say it's almost monochromatic. It's not, because you get black in there and such, but you have a lot of the same, maybe it's duochromatic. You get a lot of things that are in the yellow-brown, that I love it. That's coming out awesome. Please keep posting. I love checking out everyone else's work. The reason why I picked a muse for my tag, for my business, is the fact that Muse is an inspirational figure, and I think we can be muses to each other, and I'd like to be a muse to the community. Alright, so I saw, just for this, I'm going to repost this. Jotun posted this in the last stream, but it's so cool, I think it's worth sharing again. This is an Age of Sigmar mini. With a Drake, I forget what it is, on a Draco Lion, and I love the blue. And I love the fact he put some blue in the hat, so it ties it all together. But I love this blue on that Draco Lion. It's so good. And then you get the shots of like this reddish orange color, which is, orange is opposite blue on the color wheel, so it all really works well together. Gorgeous mini. Also, let's say Age of Sigmar has some absolutely killer models in it. Yeah, exactly, right? You know what? I will say this. I am so blessed that, first of all, I am so glad I started this Discord. Because I've also I've not only found my usual clan of mini painters that, I think it's really cool that I'm bringing in other people that I did not previously know. Or whatever, and that did not know each other. Like, we did not know you, Crafty Dog Minis. I am so thrilled you actually found us. And then I want that Discord to bring painters and gamers together, and it's working. Crimson and his Grey Knights. Nice progress on these. I hope he's still here. This is absolutely great progress on these. Before, he didn't have any of the books, or any of these details done. This is all new. Those are coming out. Sweet. Oh, that's right. This is finished. They are finished. Yeah, they came out terrific. They said, I love the work you did on all the books and the things that are above their heads. And he's actually freehanding stuff on the pauldrons, and it's going to be a really good-looking army. And he's doing them in like a reasonable amount of time. So, he's got that on me. But great job. Great job. Now, do you have more of them to do? Or how close are you to finishing your Grey Knights? So, you have more of them to do. Alright, so then we've got the Jackal, who is a person that actually lives in my part. Well, so does Crimson. We all know each other. Although the Jackal, I don't think I've met him. I don't think. But okay, so at the store that I host that mini painting thing, they had a contest. I mean, I would have pushed I don't have my entry pictures now. I will get them when I get the entry back. I knew it wasn't going to win. I knew Rathmore TV was going to win as soon as I looked at the entries, because he had eye-popping color that just people will notice. And I knew that was going to happen. Because mine, I did trolls, and I didn't like stone trolls. And I would have liked to have done a lot more in them, but there was a big time constraint, and I had to paint 5 models in under a month. And for me, that's hard, where I've got so much going on. But this is the Jackal. and he painted these guys, and I actually think I remember on glance, because of the way they were, the colors on them were pretty striking, that I thought they would do really well too. Let's see. Oh, so Crimson says 20 Infinity and one more Dread Knight, which is Big Mech guy. So I really like these guys. They came out really good, and I think they actually. I came in fourth, but like the votes between second and fourth were really close, like 19, 17, and 16. So it could have gone either way. I said, and this is a popular vote. We didn't really get into nitpicking, things like that. Things that like you might at a mini competition where we're really looking at it. But so I thought these guys had a great strategy with the colors they picked, and they really stood out. And they definitely, I mean, it was the top three. I think were my top three. I didn't include myself in it. And I think I said I'm not unhappy in the least. I painted it up because I wanted to just be a part of it, but I knew I wasn't going to have time to do what I wanted to do. But these are really cool. I think he came in second or third, and I think it's well deserved. Also, he put them on a nice little plinth too. But I will get pictures of mine. I mean, I'm not ashamed of them. Oh, infantry. I'm sorry, I misread. Maybe that is how you spell it. I also like his bases. They're very freaking cool. They do look great. And a finished one, or is it that? Oh no, different one from Crafty Dog Minis. Maybe I'm gonna open this online so we can get a better view. Very cool. I said, now are these all? Are these? And by the way, I'll have to go back to Twitch because right now I'm on my Twitch window to see the chat. But I noticed that the colors do relate with the work in progress. What are these minis from? Crafty Dog Minis, and are they like part of a faction? But that's really cool. I'm going to zoom in even more. Oh, I guess I can't go around the screen. Of course, minis are not really meant to be looked at this like this. So you tend to be able to pick up all sorts of things like where it's not blended perfectly. I mean, who friggin' can blend it that perfectly? Other than maybe my friend who has time to spend 60 hours on the mini. That's basically what it takes to be able to blend so smoothly. But when you're looking at it like this, that's how you're supposed to look at a mini, and it looks fucking amazing. You know, I could say fucking amazing. I love it. Here's the back. I also love the colors. I love the fact you've got the greens in there. It just really stands out. Oh, and there are rats on it. I just realized now these are, oh god, these are all rats. The little rats. Right, I think, yeah, when I saw the rats, I think that's exactly what it is. It's an Age of Sigmar Skaven. Oh my god. Crafty Dog Minis, you are a person after my heart because I love Skaven. I love rats in general. Also, you know, we need to do a little welcome. I need to do the welcome. So everybody who's on my Discord, make sure you pop by and give them a welcome on the welcome channel. I never usually do. That's okay. You know what? As I said, I wanted to point out something to everybody here. And I think that's everything we got, right? Hang on. No. We weren't finished. I will make my point in a second. Finished minis. I think that, yep, you were it. Okay, so. Let me kill display. So I want to use that to make a point. And believe me, I don't do the smoothest one either. And I said, who friggin' has time for it other than my friend who spent, no kidding, 60 hours a mini to do it. But the thing of it is, when you're looking at, I like to compare the fact that minis are like, it's like an impressionistic painting. When you go up to an impressionistic painting, this is like, I believe like Monet and such. When you look, Van Gogh, if you look really close, I like those sunflowers, or the iris, or whatever Ellie painted, you'll see brush strokes like crazy. Because that's not how you look at an impressionistic painting. You have to back off and look at a distance. Miniatures are the same thing. They are not really, the best way to look at them is not to photograph them. We do because we want, that's how people on the other side of the world can see them. But minis are really meant to be looked at on a tabletop where you're standing at proper distance, at the proper distance away, not super zoomed in. So you don't have to be smooth. Your eye will do it for you. So your blends are fine for the way it's supposed to be looked at. And that's, to me, all really matters. Plus, if you're also building an army, who has time for that? I assure you, if I ever get to paint those orcs that I've been building, they ain't gonna be super smooth. They're gonna be rough. I don't think I try to get smooth on this, but I bet you if you look real close, you'll see the transitions. It's another level of painting to actually try to get no transitions. What did I do with my brush? What time is it? First of all, it's 2:08. So that was today's show and tell. So keep up the good work, as I like to say, and keep the entries coming in. And I will always go through and I will post everything I get on Discord, or if you're not on my Discord, and there's no reason you have to be to share your work, you can just share it right here if I'm link friendly. and Crafty Dog Minis, hopefully at some point I will get to visit your stream. I find I am a busy person. As Kevin would say, stop playing in 7 games, you get more time. Playing 7 games, I have a full-time job and a commissioned mini painter, so time's a little tight. Alright, so I was starting to work on the purple. When I said, oh, hey, it's time to actually stop. These are purple too. I love purple. Anybody who doesn't know me, I love purple. There's a reason why I have a purple tag on this, and why I have purple on my little bar there, and part of my logo, and there's a reason for all that, because I love purple. That got started because I have a World of Warcraft account. Well, I haven't played in a while, because I'm just too busy playing 7 games. And all the other stuff. But my character has purple hair and purple mounts and purple gear. I love purple. Oh, look, that's the inspiration emote! Woo! Oh, that's a great question. I think the answer is going to be no. I'm going to a friend's house for some barbecue, and if I go late, we're going to have competition with fireworks, because town shoots fireworks right over the hill. So, for me. I'm not, you know what? It depends. If you stream weekdays, I'm working a lot of those times. I can tune in while I work, even though I'm like only listening. I can't watch. There's a moist hydrate. Woo! I want another moist emote. I have plans for this. I want to make a merch store where you can buy shirts that say I got moist at the Painted Hero Tavern. Which sounds awful, but I think it's funny. Among other things. I mean, I maybe put up my, just have shirts with the logo on it. I want to. It's time. Okay, so some of you do know because I've mentioned it the last couple streams, but work was getting a little better. We actually hired somebody that was doing some design work. Not full time, they were also doing layout, which didn't make me too happy. I wanted them to do design work full time. Oh, thank you so much, Shanur, for gifting a sub to Crafty Dog Minis. As I like to say, if you get to a year of subs, I will paint you a mini. And I've just hit that year, so wait, Baldy, are you still there? I want to show Baldy what I plan on doing for him. I have one to do for Baldy, I've got something for Crimson, and I got to do one for Shanur. Oh, and Shanur, because you gifted a sub, that means you're going to get 2 areas on the mini. Baldy, hang on. Once I pick a mini. So, Baldy, I was thinking, let me know, but I was thinking of this. You see, I sort of started it. I started a while ago. He was sitting on my thing. I will start him over. Problem is, white tends to. So it's a necromancer. Do you like this model? Because I was thinking of doing for your freebie. Isn't it? It is a cool mini. Gareth! Gareth, alright. Exclamation point, Fab Marine.
Moist.
I guess you like. Good, you approve. Alright, so after I finish that wizard, Gareth, who is on vacation, is dropping by. So it's type in exclamation point Fab Marine. I wonder if I can type in giveaway and it'll come up. There you go. Nope, you got it. You missed the first 2, which were for the holders, but you get the one for the Marine that you guys have helped me paint. And as I said, if you sub today, of course, if it's not your time, that's fine. I'm keeping track of what people do for subs today, because I actually have multiples. Go figure. But basically, I'm going to start a new mini, just like this one. For if you sub, you can dictate how I paint that, and when we fill it in, I'm going to give it away to a subscriber. But you have to be subscribed at the time I give it away. If you gift subs, you get to paint more of the mini. Unfortunately, because of the way giveaways work, I will, all you have to do is be a subscriber. So if somebody gifts one for you, hey, then you get a chance to win it. You mean the tits like this? This is the shot glass, by the way. I have the reward, channel point reward for. So Crimson, you could tell Bunny that this was absolutely the perfect shot glass to give to me. In every way, shape, and form. Cause tits. Boobs! Ah! Shanur threatened that he was going to get me hammered on a stream by spamming it every 15 minutes because he says he's been saving up points for this. Crimson always does it when he first gets on. Every single time. My husband is quite impressed how fast I go through bottles of crack and rum. The most I've ever had on one stream is 3. Thank you, guys. I said if you abuse it and I get hammered, I will be increasing the cooldown timer. So first of all, let's see, what am I going to drink to? I will drink to, first of all of you for supporting the Trevor Project. Cheers to that. I never drink outside of here, actually, so definitely no alcohol. I will drink to all the bits and everything.
Cheers.
All the support you've all given me today. The fact that my giveaways have got people in it, and I'm just thrilled. And we got a new person who's in my Discord, who's a painter. Yeah, I know. Wait, the best? All right. Well, cheers. evidence I don't drink outside here. Because I cough every friggin' time. Except for once. Once I did not. I managed to actually do it without coughing. And I was chasing it with some Coke, so cheers, here's an R. I'm never finishing this mini. No, I will finish this mini. Today was basically about highlighting all the things I did last time. I'm also like kind of like a squirrel today for some reason. We even had a hype train today. What the hell? Oh, I know what the song is. It's a cover. What'll undoubtedly happen too with some of this stuff is I'll put it on there and I'll be like, oh, it needs more blending, and then I'll blend it in, and then I'll blend it in too much. Jeez, that's not going on the way I want it to go on. What I'll do is I'll decide I don't like it, and I'll go back over it 500 times to make it work better. And then eventually I'll be happy with it. I did paint like the shoulder pauldron off stream. Also, I have to think. I'm going to figure out how to do some of these little things too. Yeah, this is almost. Sometimes I feel like the paint. You know, they said, "Well, thin your paint," but sometimes I think it can get too wet, and for some reason, I don't know if it's something the wet palette's doing. Too moist. There's your opportunity, folks, and it's a channel point reward. It's free. Remember, I painted, yeah, so we'll go back to chat. I painted the best eyes of me after shade. Yeah, because, Baldy, you made your hydrates shots. You made everything shots and you had no cooldown. I was thinking, oh, is that a mistake? I do not have the biggest tolerance. Although, admittedly, wine is my downfall. I don't do well with even one glass of wine can do me in. So, but you guys have been pretty good about not spamming that particular channel point reward. Milk and cake. That sounds actually really good, but yeah, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna try to blend this in, and it's probably too far. The value is probably too far. So I gotta find something in between. And then I'll kill that color. And then I'll have to bump it back up. And it'll just keep going back and forth until I'm finally happy with it. And it does eventually. That's why also I spend so much time on minis. On painting minis. Used to mod for a stream that did that. All hydrates for shots. No. Yeah, that was the St. Patrick's Day stream. And you know what, Baldy? You were painting the leprechaun, right? Yeah, no, I can't do that. As I said, I don't want to end up on the floor. The only bad thing about this stream is the fact that I don't really eat much before it. Because it is 12:30 in the afternoon. And I tend to sleep in on Saturdays. So yes, this is how I do. Oh, that's a little bit better consistency. So this is how I do it. I go back and forth until I'm happy with it. Yeah, I mean, you guys have seen me buzzed. I mean, 3 shots will absolutely do it. Even 2 in close proximity will do it. Or 1 without much food. So occasionally I said, there was one Monday night, which I could not tell you why. It just did me in so hard. But it did one night. I barely could walk after that stream. Oh no, what the? Put up the clip. Carol's running out of booze. Wait, did you just clip this now, or is this from before? I want to say it was from before. Yep. I don't have a lot of clips. If people want to clip my stuff, you can. I won't turn it down. To me, this channel is about the spirit of fun and painting. Okay, that's looking better. So, as I said, I will finish this Noise Marine. Oh my god, we're almost there. We are almost to the end of the stream and to the giveaway, so let's see. 3 minutes, guys. There are 3 minutes left. Type in !Fab Marine to win this Fab Marine. Or what it will be when I'm done with it. I'm going to leave some of the things alone because they were crazy things that you people made me do. So I want to keep that in there. I actually did paint. I took because I had to do this with my teeth, that crop piece with my teeth. And I got a little bit up here. So I actually took and I washed the whole thing with that color to define the wings. And I'm really happy with the way that came out. But I think washing yellow with purple looks really sweet. And I said I painted the shoulder. I gotta do something on the other shoulder. Maybe I'll paint rainbows. I don't know. Or maybe I'll just leave it purple because it's purple. That's me. I've got other places I'm gonna paint rainbows. I may fill in this here. I may fill in some of the base. There's some streakiness to it. This little spot right here was actually a blurb from this because it was some weird way I had to paint it up here. So I left it like this. I'm going to make the skull something different. And then I painted this purple to just, split it between this and this to make this more pop more and not look like it's just part of this. But I left that in. What do you mean do the bi-flag and stripes? You mean, like I did on the other shoulder? Like this guy? I mean, I could. I just thought it looked really cool on the little arrow. We could just make it a bi-marine. I didn't really have a concept on this, so 1 minute. It's your 1 minute warning. It'll probably only be a minute to give away that guy. Also, I want to let those of you who live in my neck of the woods, in New England, in near Massachusetts, New Hampshire, that the next mini painting party at the Queen's Gambit is going to be a week from this Sunday, on the 10th. It's a little early this month, but I had to do it. Because I will also warn you that I know that means the Crafty Dog minis, I won't be able to see them at the end of the month. Oh wow, it already stopped. Let's say it's a minute and it closes it. Dick. Alright, well, it's closed, so who's gonna win the Space Marine? I can't do drum roll of and do this. Here's the winner. Oh my god, it's Pete the Hydrator. Pete, I hope you're still here. So you will win. So hey, it works out great. It works out absolutely great because now I can send you the paint holder and the mini in the same package. So there you go. Now you don't have to feel guilty. Oh, why is it a sad trombone? Oh, sad trombone for you. Oh, I mean, hey guys, I will say this. I'm a commission mini painter, which means you can chuck 30 bucks at me and I'll paint you something.
Inspiration!
I will absolutely complete that. Alright, I'm going to close that out. Congratulations, Pete. And as somebody who's been a big supporter of mine since day one, I'm all absolutely happy that you're going to get this. Baldy, I mean, well, yeah, it's 2 minutes to Baldy stream. Alright, so maybe I'll do a little work on this aside, but I've got a zillion things to do. There will be no stream on Monday because it is Independence Day and I will be busy that day. There are still 15 of you here. Wow, there are 15 people on the stream. If I could get 15 people to talk, if everyone right now who's lurking about would say hi, we could unlock, I think, another emote slot. Otherwise, I'm not worried about it. So here, I'll do my wrap up. So we will finish this at some point. I did make progress. It's kind of slow going because I'm doing highlights, the midtones and highlights, and I want to take a good time on them, to make them look good. But here's my normal streaming. I'll be back. I won't be back on Monday, but normally I stream on Mondays at 7 o'clock, and that is. I have usually, I don't have a person to rate after that. Hey, if you've got a Monday night stream and you want to make that my other mini painting double feature, but I don't mind. I like to go rate other streamers. But normally it's 7 to 9. Wednesdays, I'll be back. I will definitely be back on Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, where I will then be rating into Garrett's Friedmar, who popped in here for this wonderful giveaway. So tune in then. I said I'll keep working on this guy until he's finished. And then, what the hell else? And then, of course, I'll be back next Saturday. The end of this month, though, I'm going to have a convention. Actually, 2 conventions in a row. One is an online convention. I'm going to be playing a game when I normally be streaming. But that's not till the end of the month, not till the very end of July. So I'm trying to think what else. Also, on Thursday, I will be on Murder Hobo Inc.'s, it'll be our campaign, and that's on YouTube. Just look up Murder Hobo Inc. It's too hard to find it under Dungeon Master. Maybe at some point I'll set up a thing on here where I will put it on here. But we play D&D, and it's the Call of Cthulhu version of D&D, and it is an amazing campaign. And I think that's everything I can think of. Baldy is indeed streaming. I guess the most important thing is thank you. Thank you for all who supported the Trevor Project. It's a huge deal. I will get the purple hair done at some point, hopefully soon. Thank you so much for that. You guys made it so worth it. Thank you for making today's stream incredible. If we can ever get to 50 subscribers, I will give away a mini for that too. I can hit you up. Well, I know how to get a hold of you, Dwayne. I know how to get a hold of you. Let's see. So Dwayne wanted thing. All right. So, what else is there? What else is there? Is that it? Is that it? Other than rating? Oh, thank you. I think Shanur found our Murder Hobo Inc. YouTube page. Well, thank you so much for posting it. That's where you go. If you want, you can just hit subscribe, which is free on YouTube, and then you know when we go live. That's what happens when I've had a shot or two. My brain starts dying. Because I gotta get off and raid. Thank you, Crafty Dog Minis, for the raid. How could I ever not thank you? Thank you for the raid. Thank you for joining my Discord. Bye from Rehab and Sarah. Oh yeah, Dwayne, I hope your arm is getting better. I think it's an arm. Thank you for all the subs. Thank you for all the love. And I hope I see you guys on Wednesday. And let's go raiding. One of the follower emotes I want to do a raid emote. Raid the Bald GM. Please, oh, and if you don't follow the Bald GM, please stay on the line and follow him when you get there, if nothing else. He's an awesome streamer, so please do follow him, please watch. He's totally worth it. I guess the only thing I could say is this. Thank you for viewing today. Thank you for contributing to the Trevor Project. And, of course, my final thing I always like to say is thank you. Oh, not thank you. As I like to say at the end of every stream, happy painting. And we're out.